Although a front desk associate is featured in this video, the basic phone courtesy skills in this video apply to any hospitality employee answering the phone.
Thank you for calling the Mayfield Inn. This is Melanie. How may I help you? Room 210? And may I ask the name of the party you would like to reach? Thank you. I'll connect you to Mr. Clark's room now. If there's no answer, stay on the line and the call will return to me, so you may leave a message if you'd like. You're welcome. Thanks for calling.
How do you do it? You've answered like 50 phone calls today, and yet you make every one of them sound like it's the first one today. How do you keep it fresh?
Well, I really...
And don't just tell me it's your job. I know we're supposed to be courteous and all, but saying it and meaning it, well, there's a difference. What's the secret?
I do mean it, but trust me, it wasn't always like this. When I first started, I had a whole different attitude. Look at that outfit. Oh my God, I would never wear that. That is so funny. Hey, listen, what do you want to do for lunch today? I think I'm going to take it. Yeah, can you hold on for a second? Somebody's calling. Hi, and welcome. You know what? I'm going to have to put you on hold. So,
Put the phone down. Ma'am, courtesy police, please put the phone down. You're in violation of the telephone courtesy code 4.31A. Gross negligence and disrespect to the caller.
what's going to happen to me?
Courtesy training, 30 days.
30 days?
Answer the phone promptly, within 3 rings if possible. This is a sign of respect to the caller or the potential customer.
Thank you for calling the Mayfield Inn. This is Melanie. How may I help you?
That's so much better.
Thank you for calling. This is Melanie. How may I help you?
No. You gotta watch your tone on the phone. Put some alive in your jive, some fresh in your breath. Look at this chart. Face to face, 55% of your communication is based on body language, 38% through your tone of voice, and 7% through your actual words. But on the telephone, 83% of your communication is based on your tone of voice, and only 17% for your actual words. So smile when you talk, be enthusiastic. It's contagious. They will feel it, and you will feel it. And if you don't, fake it till you make it. Keep smiling and being up. One day will come and you won't even have to try. You'll feel it too. The happy muscles just take over. It makes everyone's day better, including your own. So are we smiling yet? We'll work on it.
Thank you for calling the Mayfield Inn. This is Melanie. How may I help you?
That's perfect.
Yes, we do have those dates available.
Yes, we do have those dates available. Who?
Yes, we do have those dates available. You?
Ask for the caller's name if they don't provide it, and use it as soon as you know it. Everyone likes their name remembered, don't you, Miss?
May I ask who's calling? Yes, we do have those dates available, Miss Watkins.
It's coming to me. Don't tell me. I'll get it.
Well, yeah, we got a game room, Mr. Clark. Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, we gotta. Yeah, right. What kind of language is that? Not good. Speak clearly and properly. No slang. And when possible, counter a negative with a positive.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Clark. We don't have a game room for the kids. But we do have a very large pool. I've got your res number, Mr. Clark.
Whoa, your res number? What's that, a small funny hat or something?
A reservation number.
Then why didn't you say that?
I say it 50 times a day. I was just trying to save time.
It won't save you time if you use terms that your caller doesn't understand. Let me confo your res. It'll just confuse them.
Okay, Mr. Clark, do you have a pen? I'm going to give you your reservation number. Just give this number at the front desk when you check in.
Sometimes a shortcut takes a long time to explain, so no insider jargon.
We have that room with either 2 double beds or a king-size bed, Mr. Appleby.
2 doubles or a king bed, huh? If you speak in a monotone like that, either way it won't matter because I'm going to sleep. Vary your tone. Sound interesting.
That room features 2 double beds, but how about a king-size?
Now I'm paying attention. Now I'm interested in what you're saying because you don't sound like a zombie. Remember to keep it alive.
And if you book right now, we can offer a special 10% discount rate, and that includes a continental.
Stop.
What's this?
It's a speeding ticket. Slow down, NASCAR woman. This isn't a race. You want to be understood. Keep a steady pace, not too loud and not too soft. No smoking, no doing your nails, no shuffling papers, and no gum. Be alone with the phone. Stay focused. Give the caller your undivided attention.
Mr. Trent, that's not what you first requested.
Never interrupt the caller. Let them finish their sentence, their thought. They're making a decision. Sometimes people think out loud. Let them finish, then make your point or suggestion. Listen actively. That means respond to what you hear.
Yes, I understand, Mr. Trent. That's no problem. We'll do our best to put you in connecting rooms. Is there anything else we may do for you? And how many days will you be staying? Got it. Great. Thanks. Goodbye.
Got it? Got what? What did he just tell you?
That he'd be in town for 2 days.
2 days. That's nice. How many nights?
Isn't 2 days 2 nights?
Not on the Planet Hospitality, it isn't.
Okay, so let me confirm this, Mr. Trent. You'll be staying 2 nights and checking out on the 16th. Is that correct? Our checkout time is 12 noon.
Now, there can be no misunderstandings, right?
I guess so.
No, so. Speak in terms of nights, not days. Repeat back information. It shows you were listening, attentive, and responsive. Very hospitable.
And your rate will be $100.
$100 for what?
For the room.
For the whole 2 nights?
For 1 night.
Well, why didn't I hear that?
Yes, your rate will be $100 per night plus tax, Mr. Trent. Is there anything else I may help you with?
Be as helpful and detailed as you can be. Don't leave them guessing.
Yes, Ms. Gonzalez is in room 112. I'll connect you.
Tell me I didn't just hear you give out the guest room number over the phone.
Well, I thought I could save them time the next time they call.
Uh-huh, and when a stranger comes up to the desk, you're gonna draw them a map, right? This isn't about saving time. It's about saving lives. It's about guest security. Never give out a guest room number over the phone.
Room 23? And may I have the name of the guest you're trying to reach?
And if someone gives you just a room number, make sure they have the right name to go with it.
I'm sorry, but that person is no longer a registered guest here.
You don't want a guest being bothered by someone calling a wrong or outdated number.
Hold on, I'll transfer you.
Hold what? Transfer to whom?
One moment, Mr. Bell, while I transfer you to Miss Watson.
Better.
Miss Watson, I have Mr. Bell on line 3. He wants to discuss a group rate for a convention booking.
If the call is for a coworker, let them know what to expect so the caller doesn't have to repeat the information.
Mr. Bell, I have Miss Watson on the line. She has the information you want.
And if possible, introduce the caller to your coworker before leaving the line.
please.
You just put someone on hold and you don't even know who it was.
I was swamped.
Treat all first-time callers like that, and I guarantee you won't be swamped anymore because you won't have any business.
And whom may I ask is calling? Mrs. Baker, is it all right if I put you on hold a moment? Thank you.
Ask permission to put someone on hold and thank them. It may seem like a lot, but that extra second or two that you spend is the key to treating a caller with respect and courtesy.
May I place you on hold, or would you like to leave a message?
Give them a choice if possible. It might save time later.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Tanada, but may I keep you on hold for another moment, or would you like to leave a message?
And if you still can't get to someone, at least check back and offer them a choice again.
I'm sorry, no one's answering. Try calling back later.
You're sorry. That's a sorry excuse for not connecting the caller. Take a message or offer to transfer them to voicemail if available.
I'm sorry, but no one's answering. May I take a message, or would you like to connect to her voicemail?
Give them a choice, but some people just don't like voicemail, so be prepared to take a thorough message.
Well, let me see if I have this straight. This message is for Clarissa Aldridge from Peter Glenn, 2M. You'll be arriving on Tuesday the 4th. And if there are any other changes to the schedule, call your cell phone at 212-555-6161. Is there anything else? Great. Thanks. You're welcome.
Now that's a good message. Who wouldn't want all that information? That's good service. That's hospitality. And don't forget to repeat the information back to the caller, especially any names and numbers. Take a break, Melanie. You're doing great. Would you like some coffee?
Sure. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I see how important the right attitude is. I think I'm ready to go back in.
Sit tight. It's almost over. Just a couple more points and you're home free. Meanwhile, drink up. Things are about to get complicated. Multitasking. It's an ugly word, and no one is good at it right away. Multitasking and being polite and courteous, now that's the challenge, but you can do it, and with a little practice, you can do it perfectly. Just stay calm. Remember, it's better to do one thing very well than it is to do 4 things badly. Be prepared. Make sure you have everything you need right at hand. You usually know your busy time. Have supplies ready so you won't be scrambling when the time comes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Shaw. May I place you on hold for a moment? Thank you. Welcome to the Mayfield Inn, sir. My name is Melanie. Are you checking in?
Yes.
The person you're looking at may already be a paying customer. Give them priority. But try not to leave the caller on hold for more than 30 seconds.
Thank you so much, sir. May I place you on hold for a moment? Thank you.
If you have several callers at once, ask to place them on hold
So much.
and try to respond to them in the order which they called. Remember to wait for a response and to thank them for holding when you pick up the line again.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Shaw, thank you for holding, but is it okay if I take your number and call you back in a few minutes?
If the call requires more time than you have, offer to call them back and give them a specific time in which you will return the call.
Okay, thank you. Hi, welcome to the Mayfield Inn. I'm
You
sorry
really
I had to
only
wait.
have 2 choices when you're swamped. Put somebody on hold or take a number.
Thank you for calling the Mayfield Inn. This is Melanie. How may I help you?
There's never any reason to panic. Just make a choice and commit.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't understand you. Do you speak English?
If a guest or someone calls that's speaking another language and you don't understand, don't get irritated or hang up in frustration.
I'm going to send somebody to your room immediately, okay?
It could be an emergency. Take charge of a situation. If you can't handle it, get someone who can.
Security.
So your credit card was charged even though you canceled before the deadline? Well, I'm sorry, Mrs. Baker, but I wasn't on shift that day.
Don't offer excuses. Offer solutions. When a caller complains, they don't want an excuse. They want you to listen, empathize, and solve the problem.
I'm so sorry for your inconvenience, Mrs. Baker. I have your credit card number, and I'm making a note to report this to our accounting department. You will hear back from us within 24 hours.
I liked when you told the caller you were making a note. Long pauses can mislead the caller. Always cue them into when you are writing something down or looking something up.
I'm sorry, but our computer's down. May I call you back this afternoon? I understand, but may I call you back? She hung up.
What happened?
She was going on and on about what a terrible day she was having, how her car broke down, that sort of thing.
And you didn't have a moment to listen and empathize.
I'm so busy.
Your busyness is being on the phone with that caller right now. Listening with empathy and understanding is at the very heart of phone courtesy.
I'm sorry to hear you're having such a bad day, Mrs. Molnar. Perhaps we can make it better.
Listen, empathize, apologize, solve the problem, and follow up. That's the magic formula for making an unhappy caller, well, maybe not always happy, but at least they won't be as unhappy with you or your property.
3 nights, the next flight. I'm sorry your television isn't working. That must be frustrating. I could have maintenance come by within 15 minutes. Would that be convenient?
You gave them a time frame when the problem would be solved. Excellent. Almost perfect.
What do you mean almost?
What's wrong with the TV?
How should I know?
You could have asked. Is it working? Is there a picture? Is it snowy? Then you could pass that specific information on to the maintenance engineer, so he'd have a better idea what tools to bring to fix it on the spot.
Am I ever going to get this right?
You care about getting this right, and that's 90% of what it takes to excel. And when you're excellent on the phone, you really stand out.
Oh, great. I'm so glad to hear your television is working. You're very welcome. I have so much to do already. Why do I have to sell too?
When you answer the phone, you represent your property. Your service is part of what the potential guest is buying. When someone loses a call and has the attitude, it doesn't matter, someone else will call, well, enough someone else's, and you'll have no business.
Have you stayed with us before, Mr. Murad? Terrific. Well, we'd love to have you back.
Ask questions to determine a guest's needs and preferences.
Did you know we've just added a fitness center?
Describe features or benefits that might meet the caller's needs. Features such as free movies and a game room for families, or free local calls and computer data ports for the business traveler.
We also now feature rooms that are mini suites, complete with kitchen areas and microwaves.
Offer alternatives such as different types of rooms and rates, or alternate dates or even another local hotel if you're sold out.
Is there anything I neglected to describe that would help you make a decision?
Encourage them to participate.
And may I book that reservation for you?
And don't forget, ask for the sale once you've determined their specific needs.
Okay, Mr. Murad, let me just confirm back to you the details of your reservation. Your room will be in the name of Mr. Peter Murad, and it's a non-smoking room. You'll be arriving on Monday, October 28th for 2 nights, leaving on October 30th. The rate is $89.99 plus tax per night. Your confirmation number is 5437B, as in Bravo. This is a guaranteed reservation using the credit card information you've given me. Should you need to cancel, please call us before 6 p.m. on your day of arrival to avoid your credit card being charged. Great! Well, have a safe trip, and thanks for choosing the Mayfield Inn.
Congratulations! Your phone courtesy skills have come a long way. Your training time here is over, but there's just one more step.
Hello, my name is Melanie, and I used to be a telephone abuser. Hi, Melanie. Hi. Taking calls used to be an imposition. I never realized how important it was to my job, to my career, even to my outlook on life. I mean, my voice is the very first impression most callers get of the hotel where I work. When I use great skills on the phone, when I'm polite, courteous, responsive, and maintain a smile in my voice, I stand out. My hotel stands out. I'm an ambassador for my company. Talking on the phone is a relationship. It can either be a good or bad experience. It's up to me to make it a good one, even a fun one. And if I keep smiling and stay courteous to everyone I talk to, my day goes easier. My life goes easier. Phone is my friend.
Courtesy rules.
Courtesy rules.
Courtesy rules. I like that. I think I'm going to remember that. Thanks, Melanie. Thanks for sharing your story. Oops, my phone, gotta go. Rule number 1, answer promptly, right? Thank you for calling the Mayfield Inn. This is Marco. Can I help you?
Well, I think you can.
In our ever-changing and increasingly complex industry, the American Hotel and Lodging Association is your constant resource, community, and knowledge base. We help our members gain a leading edge with our comprehensive suite of bottom-line benefits. Become an industry informant through fast, reliable information resources. Achieve high visibility with exclusive marketing opportunities at generous discounts. Make a difference with Capital Clout and help safeguard our industry. Discounts at the Educational Institute are just one of the many benefits AH and LA offers. Use us for all we're worth.